Hey guys, it's Cauliflower. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another month of favorites. Today I am showing you guys some products that I've been using over the course of June, and we are now fully into July. That makes sense, right? If we're going to do a favorites video about June, we might as well be in the month that has now currently in the midst of. Anyway, I'm acting all goofy again. So today I compiled some products that I have been just using unanimously just among everything else. And I do have one dud this month because just sometimes they just happen. It just, you don't mesh well, and sometimes you just have to talk about it. Anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a foundation. You guys saw me try this on in a try on, get ready with me, all that type of a video. It is the ColourPop, I almost said. I can't say it. ColourPop. No filter foundation, and my color is in light 70. This happens to probably be the most perfect foundation I have found in a very, very long time. And that's kind of up there because I don't say a foundation is perfect. There's really good ones. There's some ones that start out great and then they end up not so great. But this one has been a thorough, great foundation. And of course, I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it all month. I can't stop wearing it. It makes my skin look amazingly flawless. It goes on nicely. It stays on all day, even when you're out in the sunlight. And sometimes you look in that car window and you're like, let me check my makeup. Let me see how it's looking. And it still looks pretty decent, and I don't see any fine lines or creasing or anything of that nature. So ColourPop really hit it out of the park with this, and I definitely will still continue to use it probably in the next few months. To go along with the ColourPop foundation, I also have the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder and Translucent, which is an amazing combination. So if you have not tried these products out yet, they're very inexpensive and they are pretty amazing together. I think that's probably the best combination that I've tried in a long time. I have another powder that I love as much as the ColourPop. It is the AOA Studio Perfect. This is a setting powder, and this is in the color Brightening. This is a very cheap alternative if you don't want to purchase ColourPop, which ColourPop is pretty inexpensive. It's about $9. But if you want to go the dollar route, Shop Missy, if you've never tried that website, Shop Missy has some really great gems on there. And a lot of it is in the makeup area. And this particular brand, AOA, is amazing. This is very silky powder, goes on really nicely and light. It doesn't cake on, and it's very similar to the cheaper version of ColourPop. You can go with the Studio AOA line. All right, next is a skincare product. This is from an oldie but a goodie on my channel anyway. This is from Instant Natural. They have some new packaging, so it looks really nice and clean and fresh. This is their Age Defying and Skin Clearing Serum. I've been using this sucker all month. And it has vitamin C and retinol, hyaluronic acid, and tea tree oil, everything that your skin needs, especially during the summertime. I don't get a lot of breakouts, but sometimes I do, the annoying ones, the ones that happen near your mouth or near your chin or what have you, just to remind us 40+ women, we still have hormones and we still get breakouts and we still have the need for products like this. So it's a really great serum. It smells amazing. You don't need a lot to go on. I use this before my makeup. I use this after washing. I use this just to use it. I love this stuff. It's very inexpensive on the Instant Natural website. Check it out. I think it's about maybe 13, 14 bucks. You can also find deals on one of the Amazon discount sites like AMZ1 or on Vipon or on, I think there is the other ones that I can't think of right now. The names are escaping me, but they always have of these products on there. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. All right, moving on to dropping things. Well, there's not a video without it. I have a hair product that I got off of Uberzone. That was the only other one I was trying to think of. Uberzone, which is another Amazon discount website. These places are amazing. If you're still an Amazon Prime user and you want to try new products and you don't want to pay the full price Amazon is offering, these websites still exist. They still are out there and I still get great products from them. Like this one. This is a hair treatment. I can't really tell the name of the company. I think it says Aureolus. Aureolus. Okay. Anyway, what this is a hair treatment or a hair serum, and you can put this on either before you go to bed or after you wash your hair. You can massage it into your scalp, and it smells amazing, or you can use it like I do, and I use it as an after, just after I finish giving my hair a straightening or what have you. This stuff is so amazing. The reason I love it so much is the smell of this stuff. It is really earthy, and if you like the smell, the sense of incense or candles or anything earthy or aromatic that way, you'll love this stuff. For my hair, I would suggest that you use very little because it can tend to get greasy, but if you put this at the ends of your hair, my hair has been growing out, so I tend to use this a lot for the ends because they get dried out in the summer. And I've also used it as a finisher for my hair styling. So I did say that already. It is from Aureola. I think it's A-U-R-I-O-L-U. Yeah, Aureola. Anyway, moving on to the next hair thing that I have here, which is not what this product is, even though it says Tree Active. And I have used this product before. It's a Find Your Solution Grapefruit and Lemongrass Hair Tonic. But that's not what's in here. That's not what I'm going to be talking about. This is actually just a bottle of apple cider vinegar and water. I have found that when it comes down to toning my hair, and yes, sometimes we need to tone our hair in between washings if we get a lot of gunk or if we get, itchy scalp sometimes just from the sun or the bugs or what have you. This stuff is amazing. And apple cider vinegar, it's great for your hair for the shine as well, and I've been finding that out. Also, I think it may even have a little bit of hair lightening properties in there. You can spray this before you go out into the sun, after you come out of the pool or the ocean, what have you. And I love the fact that it just gives me the beachy waves too. Like I reach for this sometimes when I'm not using my curl definers or what have you, or if I don't use other products, I'll reach for this and it works just as well as a just beachy waves if you want to have that kind of a hair look. So that's been just a natural, all natural, a lot of combining, she says. Let me just adjust myself one more time. Here we go. All right, so I pulled out two oldies but goodies in the form of the Revlon lip butters. Do you guys remember these? These were all over YouTube when I first started my channel 7 years ago. And they're still just as good. I love these lip butters. I think Revlon really hit the mark when they made these. The ones that I'm going to be talking about are 050 is in Berry Smoothie and 015 in Tutti Frutti, which are my all-time favorites. They look like this. They give you just a nice wash of color and they give you a nice wash of moisturizing. So if you don't feel like heavy lipstick, if you don't feel like putting on that dried out liquid lipstick, then pick these up. These are still available in drugstores. Revlon still carries them. They have an array of different colors. You can get away with all of them. They're gorgeous, gorgeous colors, lovely hues. I definitely suggest to keep these, guys, because like I said, they're very good. Okay, I have a lip combo here that I have been loving in these 3 products, and I also love them on their own, and I'm going to talk about the one that I'm wearing today. This combination right here. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Nude Rose Lip Gloss, and this is the Dior Lip Pencil in Sydney Matte number 644. These two right here are what I have on my lips right now. I love this combination. I just think it is such a perfect combination. I have said in the past about lip liners on my channel, I don't see a need for them or don't see a real necessity because my lips are thin. But I like the fact that these are not so pigmented that you can notice that line that you draw when you put them on. And I was really kind of skeptical about it because it is a higher end company and I figured, oh, it's probably going to do that. But it didn't do that. And it just allowed me to fill this in really nicely. The color goes really nicely together. It's a real pretty summery color. Goes with my eye look. I've been really just playing around with the pinks and the oranges and the yellows. You'll see the two palettes I'll be talking about in a minute. So I've been loving these two. And then I pulled this one out that I said that wasn't a favorite of mine because of the color of it. It's Urban Decay's Snitch. This is a very sheer lipstick, but if you combine this with one of these glosses, and I also combine this with my Too Faced lip injection, and I love the combination. I don't know why. You can put this over certain darker hues and it looks really, really pretty and gives you like this like sexy shimmery look to your lipstick. I can show you right now what I mean. I'll do it right here, like right here. It gives you this, I don't know, this like wet look, and I really, really enjoy it very, very much. So even though I had said originally that I didn't like it, didn't like the color on its own, I don't like this color, but I do like it over other lipo combinations. So that has been working for me this month. And of course, the last two I have is in the form of palettes right here. This we got in our BoxyCharm last month. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. This is just an amazing summer palette, and I use this in a Get Ready With Me that I have yet to upload, but it is coming, guys. It's just a gorgeous summer palette. I love every single color in here, every combination in here. And then this guy right here, which is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Weekend Festival. I know I'm late to the game on this one, but it is just an amazing just collection of gorgeous colors, everything you could ever want in a summer palette. I have it right here. And of course, I'm wearing a look on my eyes today. If you guys are interested in this look, let me know. I will do a video on it. But this particular color, especially, I am wearing, this is this is Euphoria. This is one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. It's just so gorgeous. Look at that. And that is what I have on my not my inner law, my lid right there. I do have that going on along with Dippy, and I have some of Electric in my crease as well. And I love the combinations you can do with this. Very affordable. You can get this at Ulta, or you can get it like I did off of BH Cosmetics website, because I think BH Cosmetics website is amazing, and you can get some really affordable makeup that's just as good as the drugstore, just as good as anywhere else. Okay, so as I'm knocking more things over, my last thing that I want to talk about is a dud this month, and it is in the form of a foundation. And I'm probably going to get the, what are you talking about, cauliflower, really? But yeah, it just didn't work for me. It is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I have mine in the color Sand, and maybe that's why it did not work for me this month, but I don't like this at all. I'm gonna, just give you a little bit of a swatch of what it looks like. First of all, this little pump. Okay. So it goes on like this. On my skin, it just looks darker. Number one, that's probably the reason I don't like it. It's a darker hue, which normally wouldn't matter because I use other powders and of course your concealer that's lighter. It just made my skin look orange. It just turned my skin orange. It showed all of my texture through. I didn't like the way it paired up with the rest of my products. It didn't like the way anything else fell onto it. I don't know. It just was not a product that I think is a good one. That's just me. But that's going to do it for me for this month of my favorites, my June favorites. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products or what you think of any of these products. And let me know what your favorites were this month. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye.